Hello, welcome to the channel, and today I am talking about Death Skies. Amazing book. We're going to do a light skim review, a little bit spoilery, not loads of spoilers, just going to talk about the blurb and bits that happen. I'm not going to spoil it too much. I'm not really going to spoil it. I'm going to be good, I'm not going to spoil it. But I'm just going to say it's an amazing book. This is Death Skies, Fire and Rust, book 4 by Anthony James, and obviously the Fire and Rust series. It's amazing. This book was so good. So good. If you love war, fighting, ships, bombs, aliens, fighting with more aliens, mysteries that come out, even worse creatures before, this book kicks off and finishes on a high, personally, I feel anyway. There it is there, I've got it up there, I'm putting it down. Oh, don't worry, I've got to pick it back up. I'm going to read the blurb, and then I'll then talk about what I can talk about the blurb without spoiling it, and then we will, yeah, I'll proceed. I'll check my notes and see what I've actually written down. Death Skies, worlds will end. Humanity conflict with the Raggers show no signs of ending. The aliens have no respect for the boundaries of war, and they will attack any target, civilian or military. Luckily, the Unity League is in possession of stolen intel, which points to the location of 3 of the enemy's critical manufacturing planets. A huge fleet carrying thousands of nuclear bombs is sent to lay waste to everything. Captain J. Griffin is with the fleet and in charge of a new heavy cruiser called Hurricane. Any hopes that the Raggers would leave their primary facilities unguarded are soon dispelled, and he finds himself in the middle of a brutal engagement in the skies of a world in flames. To add to the difficulties, a completely unexpected discovery makes things much more complicated. A distress call from the surface requires a deployment of troops. It's Lieutenant Tanner Conway who is given the job. His mission lead to a top-secret research lab where the Raggers had been working on something new and unpleasant. Conway and his squad will be tested to the limits as they try to complete their mission and escape before the worst outcome imaginable becomes a reality. The universe holds many surprises, and sometimes it's best to remain ignorant. What I like about this is you read that and it doesn't tell you too much. It really doesn't. Like, what happens mid and halfway, I can't say. Whatever, the back end of the book, it just keeps going and going. It's so good. It starts, like I said, nukes, bombs, they come to the planet, they're on the offensive. It's just carnage. The space battles, the bombardment, everything that goes on is pure carnage. And then, like, they've got to deal with stuff, and literally just, this is just what you, it's there, I don't know why I'm doing that. These ships, there's just loads of them, there's all different ones. They're just like, Griffin's like pressing the button, bombs are coming, just they're bombing, absolute obliterating. This entire planet is a manufacturing planet, it's a forge planet, you know what I mean? It's just building stuff, and they're just pressing the button, there's target, and they kind of get a bit droned out, and there's stuff, so I'm not going into detail, and I'm just a skim, but you really felt Griffin as he's just like, he knows it's wrong, because it's just pure, like, annihilation that they're doing, but, you know, the Raggers just eat people, they're not particularly nice. He's just pressing buttons, just like bombing, you see bombs, and then they look next to the sensors and the camera's rear, and everything's just nuked, and it's just, everything's just glistening white and bright, and there's just flames and red, and then there's smog in the sky, and then that all catches on fire, and it's all on fire, and then there's just, everything's just glowing orange, and these ships are just bombing. Oh, it was intense, really intense, and do you know what? Amazing. Then the back end of the book, I had no idea this was going to happen. Just the twist and what happened, I was just reading it, I was so confused, I was like, what is going on? And I'm just going, and I couldn't stop, I really couldn't stop, I just, like, my life just stopped to get this book just read. Outstanding. It's probably my favourite book so far, just so good. So I've always ranked books, the top books, as a 4.5 out of 5. I've never believed in such a perfect book. No, I've completely ate my words, because that book was like the perfect book for me. I'm still going to rank it at 4.5 because I'm never going to rank a 5 out of 5 book, because there's always something, even though there wasn't something, and I can't believe it. Cracking. Oh, so good. I hope the last 3 books are like that, because this series will be amazing. Was it just 4, 5, 6, 7? There's 7 books in total. I can't wait for the next 3 books. There's so much crammed into this book as well. So like I said, you got the ship battles was intense. There was loads of it from the beginning. It was just heavy ship. It's literally like the book before, book 3, that had like no ship battles and just loads of running around. And this is just completely the opposite way round, but still had loads of action as well with the Marines. So much action for them. And I can't, spoilers, but it's so good. It's so good. I loved it. Absolutely amazing. This is my favourite series so far. Just fast paced, just going at it, you know, just hitting the wall hard. Questions? I've got questions. I did actually message the author. I'm on his like page that I follow him, and he said he's not doing no more of the series. Like he's finished the series and he's done, and he's not going to do no more of it. And I'm kind of like, no, why? If the next 3 books are as good as book 4, so you know 5, 6, and 7 is amazing. I want more. I will make a petition. I swear. Like if the next, I can't wait. I'm so pumped for book 5 or 6. Book 5. I can't wait. That's a skim. There's a skim of the book. I've only told you what's on the back of the book and just expanded on it with enthusiasm. So this is a 5 out of 5 book disguised as a 4.5 out of 5 because I will refuse to rank one as a 5 out of 5. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's it. If you want to chat with me or anything, drop a comment. I've got Discord, started Discord up, so please, it should be links in the description or it should be in the comments. If not, drop a comment, ask to enter Discord. There's a few of us in there. We all chat about books. I've come across some new books due to these other guys. There's only authors out there I can never read or know where to go. Twitter, Instagram, really active on Instagram. I like Instagram because it's just not poisonous. It's very friendly, so I really enjoy Instagram. That's it so far. So yeah, so description, do it all. Have a good day. Goodbye. Mission: an escape before the world's outcome imaginable becomes a reality. Is that right? Their mission and escape before the worst outcome imaginable outcome. Oh, I messed up, didn't I? I can't see like the writings over the picture art. It's really hard for me to. My eyes are so bad.